what's really going on. Bitcoin cryptocurrency currently Litecoin price action making its way toward very strong technical support. In my opinion, this is a very bullish move downward, if you will, a retracement in an uptrend, a pullback towards support. Very healthy for any uptrend in the longer term here. Anything that goes up must come down. So we're looking for higher highs and higher lows. Price action setting a higher high with this kind of interaction with resistance overhead here. $272 per Litecoin was resistance mentioned just before we kind of plowed up to it. The chart was updated with this significant key level of resistance here, and for about a week or so we got rejected off of it. Price action currently plowing to and through this potential support line at $225 per Litecoin is now waiting for us as resistance. In my opinion, we are also under the influence of some sell signals as well. EngineeringRobo has been bearish on Litecoin for just about a week now, since the 18th of November, as we await the more comfortably bullish area of accumulation to present itself here. So I think there's some very strong technical support waiting for us in the downside here. This 200 daily moving average below price action suggesting an uptrend is forming. We're looking for bullish interactions with it as support to further strengthen the health of the longer term uptrend. We're also looking for interaction with this potential 0.382 Fibba rigatoni level, $180 as a technical key level of support, near my drawn key level here, $178 per Litecoin. So we have some very strong technical factors awaiting price action near this kind of range here. The strongest area of technical support, in my personal opinion, is going to be all the way down at $164 per Litecoin. That is going to be a stronger area of technical support, in my opinion. So we do have some very strong buy pressure down here below. I do believe we are just experiencing a pullback and retracement to further solidify support in what appears to be an uptrend. If you look at this previous combination of Robo advisors suggesting this bullish area of accumulation for Litecoin around $140. After accumulation, prices rose to $232, an easy 65% ROI after EngineeringRobo's buy signals. And if you weren't able to sell at that swing high, our Robo advisors became bearish on Litecoin around $174, allowing you to capitalize on 24% ROI if you sold when those sell signals came into play. And since those sell signals, we did end up experiencing up to 19.5% in downside before bullish area of accumulation presented itself again. And when we look at the most recent combination of Robo advisors coming into play throughout the beginning of October here, this bullish area of accumulation was suggested near $180. Since accumulation, we've experienced up to 63% in upside as we rose to just under $300. And now these sell signals have come into play, suggesting you perhaps consider closing your position near $204, it would appear, allowing you to still capitalize on 13% ROI with EngineeringRobo's buy and sell suggestions. EngineeringRobo is not used to determine the top or bottom of any market, but is used to decipher areas of accumulation and take profit. And so there is many different Robo advisors available. It is key to pick three that best suit your trading strategy. And once two of your chosen three Robo advisors agree on bullish or bearish price action, you could use that to better determine your entries or exits. And so we've already made some serious gains on Litecoin. This previous bullish area of accumulation allowed us to experience more than 60%. Buying at my support line here, $165, and selling at my resistance line here would have allowed you to capitalize on more than 60% ROI on Litecoin. So gains have definitely been made through this price action here. In my opinion, we are still in what appears to be a sort of bigger phase of sideways if you were to consider these kind of moves here since the end of July. We're looking for higher highs and higher lows. In my opinion, any sort of uptrend does require pullbacks and retracements toward support, and confirmations of support are very bullish for any uptrend in the long term. So far, we are printing a higher high with this kind of interaction with $272 per Litecoin. That is a higher high relative to these swing highs throughout the middle of September here. So that is a bullish interaction for us. We're now looking for a higher low. When we saw those previous sell signals, we experienced up to 19% in downside. Say hypothetically, if we were to experience a similar amount of downside from these most recent sell signals, that would bring Litecoin all the way down to the most bullish area of support, in my opinion. So I do believe right now price action is still looking very bullish in the longer term uptrend. We could be slightly more bearish on Litecoin if $165 becomes resistance. The key level we're looking out for is 144. However, we have very strong support near 180 in addition to 165 before we can consider that sort of downside. So in my opinion, we are still still long-term bullish on Litecoin? Let me know down below where you think price action will go if you're bullish or bearish here. What are you doing with Litecoin currently? Now, DEXE price action in this very strong phase of horizontal accumulation. We have, very strong support waiting for us. $11.86 in my opinion is technical support. Buy pressure is all the way down to $10.44 in my opinion. That could be a key range of technical support waiting for us as buy pressure down below. However, the strongest key level there is $11.86. We have a key level overhead to support price action near current levels. $15.48 is the new key level we are looking to confirm as support. We need daily candles, wicks and bodies opening and closing above this $15.48 key level to further confirm it as support and a bullish area of accumulation. Currently, mild resistance overhead. We have sell pressure coming off of $19.48. This is, a mild resistance here for us that we will need to conquer and confirm. Once support has been solidified down below, my immediate short-term target is $32.74 per DEXE coin. I do believe price action will very much make its way upward here once support has been solidified. We are also under the influence of some bullish Robo advisors. The buy to and golden cross have been in place since the 21st and the 23rd of November here. So price action is supported by two of our chosen three Robo advisors bullish on upside. We were just looking for solidification of support down below as we await this break of resistance overhead. So I am bullish on continued upside as long as $11.84 is support for us still. So watch out for resistance, accumulate near support. Let me know where you think price action will go. We're looking at buy signals. Watch out for abrupt changes in momentum. Let me know what you're doing with this coin at current levels. Now, DIA against USDT price action interacting with these key levels. We appear to be nearing the end of this phase of accumulation and sideways here. Price action looking at bullish interaction with the 200 daily moving average. We're currently above that key technical indicator, so we are seeing an uptrend forming with confirmations of support coming from this 200 daily moving average below price action. We're also looking for technical confirmations of this key level here. $1.84 in my opinion is going to be the key level of support. We need daily candles opening and closing, wicks and bodies above to confirm as support and a bullish area of accumulation with anticipated upside supported by some buy signals present since the first week of October here. We have the buy 2, we have the golden cross signal, and the buy 4 coming into play throughout October and the beginning of November. Interaction with this sell 2 on the 18th of November. However, the buy 2 is attempting to return with today's daily candle. If this daily candle closes with this buy 2 remaining, then we have all three of our chosen Robo advisors supporting bullish upside. So in my opinion, do believe the trend is upward here. Let me know down below where you think price action will go. This combination of buy signals has allowed us to see up to 75% in gains before becoming bearish and allowing you to capitalize on 20% ROI with EngineeringRobo's sell signals. Currently, we're looking at another bullish area of accumulation. Once support has been solidified, my immediate short-term target for this coin is $2.97 as resistance overhead. Once we've broken that, my next target is $4.10. So those are going to be my two targets for this continued upside here. Watch out for those key levels as resistance. Wait for them to be confirmed as support. I'll look out for interactions with support down below. We got some bullish buy signals. I anticipate the uptrend forming. Let me know where you think prices will go down below. Now, Ethereum price action still sideways. Prices interacting with the most bullish area of support down in that $3,900 sort of level for Ethereum here. I've been suggesting that as a very, very bullish area of accumulation ever since we were first interacting with it throughout the end of October here. So price action still interacting with very bullish support in my opinion. Some significant levels of resistance overhead waiting for us throughout this $4,000 sort of range here. 4,200 is resistance. 4,380 is resistance as well, in addition to 4,600 is waiting for us as resistance. So some key levels to conquer up ahead. Very strong support down below. This buy 2 has returned with the November 25th daily candle. So EngineeringRobo very much wants to be bullish on price action. Ethereum wants to be bullish. We do very much anticipate continued upside. However, technically, we just need to further solidify support. So I do believe until some more buy signals return, technically, if you were to consider this combination of buy signals, a buy 1 has been present since the 22nd of July. And now the buy 2 returning on the 25th of November. does, say the buy 1 and buy 2 is supporting price action upward here. So 2 of our chosen 3 robo advisors are bullish on continued upside at current levels. However, this sell 4 is still present, so it would be nice to see that back to bullish again as well. In my opinion, we are still very, very bullish at current levels. It's very hard to be bearish. Anything that goes up must come down. Any sort of uptrend requires interactions with support. So this is very bullish in my opinion. Let me know where you think Ethereum will go down below. Now, Bitcoin, crypto, the currency price action still making its way towards stronger support. As we can see, resistance overhead, $58,800 per Bitcoin has rejected price action downward, sending it, plummeting to and through $55,757 per Bitcoin. That has, failed us as support and is now awaiting us as resistance. The next area of support down below, $52,575 per Bitcoin is support. We're looking to confirm. The strongest area of support, however, is still $48,400 per Bitcoin. So we have some very bullish areas of support down below. We have the 200 daily moving average down below as well, suggesting overall longer term uptrend for Bitcoin. Bullish interactions with that moving average would very much strengthen the health of the longer term uptrend. So I am still very much bullish on continued upside. We appear to be experiencing just another necessary pullback and retracement before the continuation of the uptrend here. So look out for support coming into play anywhere through these key levels all the way down to 48K. Currently, we're under the influence of sell signals ever since the 15th of November. So we have been anticipating this continued downside for about a week now. We're waiting for some buy signals to return to become more comfortably bullish on the upside. I do believe these are some very strong support lines we're making our way down to, and I still very much anticipate a 6-figure Bitcoin by early next year. I can become slightly more, shorter term bearish on Bitcoin. If 48,000 becomes resistance, then we have some lower targets to consider, and 6 figures may just take us a little longer than anticipated at current levels. And even at a $48,000 Bitcoin, as long as $48,000 is support, I am still bullish on early next year. Let me know where you think price action will go down below. In my opinion, there's never a bad time to buy Bitcoin, only better times, and right now these are looking like some of the best times to be buying Bitcoin as we establish support here before we see some very unfathomable levels. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for hearing my analysis. Check out EngineeringRobo for free with a link in the description. Subscribe here on YouTube. Check out all the other social media down below and tune in for the next one.